Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Engage. In the last two, a lot has happened, right? 2 episodes ago, Lord Sombron woke up, or I mean, he was kind of awake, but he like regained his power through that weird ritual that they did with King Morian. And then he also ate King, what was his name? Anisith? Something like that. I can never remember that guy's name. The King of Elusia. He ate that guy. Who was Hortensia and Ivy's father. And then in the next episode after that, we were immediately thrown into a mission to retreat. And we had lost all of our emblem rings. And so the mission was kind of difficult. I did talk to one of my friends afterwards, and it was just a normal mission. I shouldn't have let anyone die, but I mean, I would have had to just restart the mission from scratch every time we failed that. Which, if I was playing by myself, I might do, but I think in a playthrough, I feel like the show must go on. So we'll go ahead and allow it for now. But I mean, I'm still gonna try, because we didn't have the time crystal was the issue. And I also got one shot twice. Like 2 different units got one shot, like completely unexpectedly. So that was a little bit annoying. But we'll still try and do every mission flawlessly using the time crystal. I just didn't want to restart that mission over and over. Like, we were like multiple turns into the mission already when someone got one shot. So that wasn't very cool. Anyways, we also during that mission got Ivy to join us, and she brought along 2 new rings. So we now have Lynn, which is equipped to her, and we have Lucina, which got equipped to the Divine Dragon. But those are the only 2 we have at the moment. We obviously still have our emblem like bracelets that we got that I think are DLC related. So we have is it an update? Restart the software? What do you mean? I'm not restarting the software right now. We're at least gonna finish this episode first. But yeah, so we have bracelets. So we didn't lose these at all. This is Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude from 3 houses. It's like a combined spirit of all of them. And then we have Tiki's spirit as well. And we could go get more, but I think I'm maybe not going to do that right now, because I think the challenge of this part of the campaign is that we're supposed to not really have any emblems.
Yes.
But anyways, other than that, we just have normal stuff, and then we'll see what our next mission is. I don't even know what our goal is at the moment. It seems like the goal is get stronger, but I don't know if we're going to get stronger by like tactically advancing our battle position, or how we're getting stronger here.
I'm out for a stroll. Thank you.
I can only hope Hortensia will also see this site one day. So yeah, I mean, Hortensia is a good candidate to also join us. It's kind of weird because when I looked at like Hortensia and Ivy, I immediately was like, I feel like those people are gonna join our squad. And I get the same idea from the 4 hounds, except I can't rationalize any way that the 4 hounds would join us. So I don't think those guys are going to join us. But maybe they will. Who knows? Maybe we'll like defeat them one by one and they'll join us as we go. It's just, it would be kind of awkward because I feel like at least that Zephia girl, if she was going to join us, I feel like she'd be like the second to last boss. And you're really gonna get a new character the second to last mission in the game? That doesn't really seem that logical. See, he always has asterisks around words in his lines. I don't understand. Anyways, let us quickly run around and gather all the items. I wish that items didn't appear all across this map. I wish it was limited to like we have that one pet area where a lot of the items conglomerate, but that's because the pets are like generating them or whatever, right? It's kind of annoying that we have to go to every corner of this map to get all the items. But, I mean, I guess that's like, you can either, you don't have to do it, right? You can either choose to do your diligence and get all the items, and maybe it could reward you later on. Should we do fishing? Fishing is pretty boring as well. But yeah, it could reward you later on by having more resources, or like... Oh, we'll probably have the cat creature up to that friendship upgrade pretty soon, which has a lot to do with us just doing our due diligence, right? But speaking of, that's what we're going to do next right here. And he also gives us more bond fragments, but we have like 13,000 bond fragments. So I'm not that concerned about bond fragments at the moment. Okay, so we know he doesn't like wheat flour. Did we give him a peach? I know we gave him an orange and he liked it decently. He did not like nuts, and he did not like... I think it was salmon that we gave him. Is he... I don't even know if he's really a cat or not. I feel like feeding any animal an egg, just like giving them a raw egg, is not a good idea. Why don't we stick to the oranges? We only got a little bit left. Who knows? I don't know if this bar is going to restart afterwards and we have to fill it like a certain number of times. I have no idea what's going to happen. But right now the goal is fill it up once and then go from there. Now we might be able to feed him multiple times. I'm not sure. Oh, he's so close. We should try feeding him again just to see if it has any benefit. Oh, right. I pressed B. Okay, there you go. Just to give you an idea of how long that screen takes to change. It takes forever. What else could we feed him? An apple? Okay. He either hates apples or you can't feed them multiple times a day. I'm gonna guess that you can't feed them multiple times a day.
Thank you.
What? Do you have like cow print pants? Oh no. From a distance I thought they were like cowboy slacks or something. Anyways, what else do we still have to do? Wasn't there another... Besides, like, fishing doesn't give you anything, does it? Except for the materials? But I guess you can only fish a certain number of times per day. I wasn't paying attention to what we got from everyone. Okay. I'll try and pay attention next time. I was supposed to, because we added a whole bunch of new animals and I didn't know what they gave, so I was supposed to pay attention.
Listen.
But I forgot. I suppose I could watch it back in the video later. But I might just start another episode right after this one, so that may or may not happen. Oh, there is something new going on over here. You are now able to play Wyvern Ride. Yeah, okay. Well, let's check out what Wyvern Ride is.
Yes.
Very casual. Okay, it has to do with Princess Ivy. In Wyvern Ride, you fly through a course while shooting floating targets. That's a lot of targets. What the heck? Try to hit the special targets and aim for a high score. More courses will unlock as you progress through the main story. Alright. Sure, take Solm with us. I don't even know what the controls are. So this should be interesting. Wyvern has roses on it? Okay, this is how we look around. Okay, so you can look around with both the right and the left stick, I think? Yeah. Which is awkward because you have to press A to shoot. Okay, I missed one. I think I only missed one. Maybe I missed two because we only have 4,300. You'd think that we should have 4,500 right now, right? Oh, that just breaks them all. Okay. That makes it significantly easier. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, because I broke the one next to it, I think. I see, I see. Okay, don't spam shoot. You should maybe be more precise on the ones with the blue. Okay, Sami did that one, apparently. He also did that one. He just shoots the red targets, I guess? Oh, that was... Oh, we have like a laser beam now. Oh, it's gone. Okay. I feel like our score is pretty good, but I have no idea. We've definitely missed some. Imagine if we needed 35,000. Sami hit 8 targets.
Just what I'd expect.
Oh, we got a
from the
triple
Divine
S.
One.
Okay. Does that give me anything? An elixir.
Until next time.
So it gives you consumables. Huh? What does an elixir do? We've heard of the other items. What is an elixir? Oh, we have some of these. They're just better healing items. I didn't even realize we had elixirs. Fair. Oh no, we don't have some of these. This is a single elixir. It has 3 uses. Okay, that always confuses me. It says 3 next to them, but... How many of these? We have like 2 of everything. Except for the boots. So I think we got 1 set of everything from the DLC. So that means we probably have some extras. I think we got the boots from the DLC too. So maybe don't use those quite yet. Alright, let's go do the push-ups. Then we gotta do the training arena.
Very nice.
And then we can see what kind of missions we're gonna have.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
Alright, shall we try and get a perfect score this time? I'm sure I'll mess it up, but I'll try.
Looking good. Keep it up.
And we messed it up. Alright, well, that was short-lived. I pressed it too early.
Looking good. Nice.
Okay, I pressed it too early again.
Perfect. Looking good. Perfect. You've got this.
I mean, I'm about to say,
Perfect.
right now it looks like the slower ones are actually more difficult for me.
Looking good.
But somehow I feel like talking is
Keep
gonna
it up.
mess me up like that.
You've got this.
Alright, whatever.
Great job. I'm so proud.
I wonder if Sami only helps you if you were gonna miss it. Because
Let's
I'm
do
never
this again
like...
sometime.
I don't think I've ever missed them. I always either get a good or a perfect, so I don't know what happens if you miss it. But we also probably have a lot of achievements to turn in for bond fragments. Okay, who do we want to level up? Probably looking for someone who's lower level. Ivy and her squad is all incredibly high level. I have no idea how high level Kagetsu is because he should be level 17. But he's an upgraded class, so he could have been level 17 and then been upgraded. Hard to tell. He does have way more stats than everyone else, so... Alfred is falling behind as far as members OEUs. Alfred and Anna. Both of them are struggling. If we do 2 with Anna, maybe she'll get a level up, and then we can give the rest of the XP to Alfred.
Hi there! You can call me Lady Anna.
A training session with you should be interesting.
Okay, she should win this easily. Or not. She's actually gonna lose this? Yep, she's gonna lose. You missed twice? Are you for real? Anna's accuracy is terrible. How do I get more dex on my Anna to make her more accurate? You know what? You've lost your privileges.
I'm Alfred, Crown Prince of Firene.
I'm a lot stronger than I look. It's okay.
Okay,
I'll
you
win
just
the
got
next
one
one.
shot.
Whew, I worked up a pretty good sweat.
How did Boucheron beat Anna, though? That doesn't make any sense. Anna's like 5 levels higher than him. I think it takes level into account. How is Boucheron so good? Got 9 dex, 12 strength. What does Anna have? Anna is better in every way. How did she lose? It must have been the axe. Because she brought a hand axe, while he brought, I think, like a steel axe or an iron axe.
Today's workout begins now.
I'm Amber, a royal soldier of Brodia.
Wow. Amber just outclasses you super hard, huh? If you had hit the first one, you would have won,
Thanks for
but
showing me what I still need to work on.
your accuracy is not great. Okay, well that was a not very productive training session. But we should take a look at the classes that Ivy has, because Ivy probably is one of the characters who has unique classes, right? How do we... Yeah, from this menu. What do you got? You're currently a wing tamer. You can be a lindworm. When attacking with a tome, unit may deal extra damage, half of foe's magic. Trigger equals dex. Interesting, so it's like a magic wielder who's better against other mages. We also could do this upgrade right now. I feel like we might as well just get her to level 20 though, or at least let other people catch up to her before we upgrade her. She can also heal, which is interesting. We have a lot of the mage classes seem to also be able to heal. Oh, do I want donations? Oh, we have a Lucia. Should probably just get that to level 3 right away, right? Wait, does it even make sense? How are we donating to Lucia? How does that make any sense? Whatever. We got baloney. Ball Ganon. I think that's a fire spell, right? Claim all. 4,000, that's a lot. Okay, let's check out this new spell. Did Ivy already have that? No, she has Elfire. Why don't we look at spells here? Doesn't say anything about the spell. So fire normally has 19. Oh, I guess I already have fire equipped, so we can compare it here. So we lose a lot of speed, but we have almost twice as much damage. That's interesting. Do I want to fill up her inventory? Does she even need a sword is the other question. I literally never used the sword. But in theory, it could be useful to have a sword if she gets silenced or something. In theory. And then Elfire is kind of in between. It seems like this one really tanks some of your stats, huh? Like your evasion at speed goes down stupidly. Although I just realized Surge and L-Surge can't miss. But they are melee range. They're quite strong. Like this spell is really powerful, huh? Who are our other mages? Like you have quite the collection of spells here. The problem is fire is kind of like our basic, has the highest evasion, has the highest hit chance. And a lot of times the best possibility to double attack. So I like to just put on fire as like as your defensive tome. But if you switch over to this baloney spell, wrong unit type. Do you not have? You only have B tome. So you can't even use that. Alright. Fair enough. Who else do we have? You can't wield magic anymore. Till we get our emblems back. Should you keep the physique? Probably. Yeah, I think that maybe our characters just don't have enough accuracy yet to be using that fire spell. So we probably just don't worry about it. But I kind of want to give that L Surge to someone. I just don't know who to give it to. All of the mages have so many items that they need to hold. Like a lot of the mages have a healing staves. And the only one that doesn't is Citrine, because she has a variety of spells already. I don't know, that's tough. Okay, so the only other thing that we got is probably support conversations, I imagine. Oh, we have very little, alright. Oh, because we
Amber,
did support conversations at the end of last
Alfred.
one.
What's up?
People tell me you know a lot. Especially when it comes to rumors and myth.
Oh, totally. All legends are true if you choose to believe them. And I believe a lot of them.
Well, there's something I always wondered that maybe you could help me with. Have you ever heard a legend about a kind of medicine that makes you ultra-muscular?
Muscular?
No, ultra-muscular!
Huh. No? I don't think I've heard of that legend.
Damn, I thought if anybody might know more, it'd be you.
Well, now that I've heard about it from you, I can't just ignore it. I have to know. I'll uncover the legend of that muscle-boosting medicine no matter what.
Really? You're a peach, Amber.
Aw, no sweat. I live for this Lori legendy stuff. I'll start poking around right now. Hey, Muscles! Yeah, you with the big arms! How'd you get so huge?
Now we're getting somewhere. If there's anyone you can trust to get it done, it's Amber.
Alrighty then. We don't have any of these. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what our next missions are gonna be. Okay, so we're retreating the opposite direction. Also, there's a paralog over there. I'm tempted to see if you can skip this, because this is a lot of animations. Maybe I'll skip it next time. So we're going into this other country. Solm, that one. We're supposed to be level 14. We have a few characters that are not 14. So why don't we check out what that other mission that just unlocked has for us. It might be like a new character or something, so we should probably do it now. Arena of the Gods. A place of significance to Emblem Lucina. Here the Divine Dragon will face an important trial. Oh, it's level 19 though? Alright, maybe we wait on that one. We'll keep that in mind for the future. Level 19 is higher than even Ivy and her crew. And they are the highest level people we have. So let's go ahead and do this mission then.
So, this is Solm. It's very sandy.
The Queendom's land is covered in deserts. I believe this one is called Tula. And as you've no doubt noticed, it's much hotter than in Elusia. I fear I may melt.
What now, Divine One?
We'd better head straight to the palace. I just hope the hounds haven't gotten there first.
During my time in Elusia, the four hounds did pay a few visits to Solm, but they came back empty-handed each time, so I expect the palace is unharmed.
Thanks, Ivy. Pretty handy having an enemy as a friend.
I will choose to take that as a compliment.
Which emblem ring was entrusted to Solm?
The Radiant Hero, said to be among the most powerful. Needless to say, it would be quite a boon.
I think that
Sounds
one's
like
Ike,
exactly
right?
what we need right now. Let's get going.
I can't remember if they mentioned that last time.
Let's see. Which way to the palace again?
Divine One, I believe we passed that enormous rock earlier.
What? Really? All this terrain looks the same to me.
I wish I could help. My knowledge of Solmic geography comes only from maps. Wait a moment. Prince Alfred, Prince Diamant, your nations are allied with Solm. Haven't you gone to the palace before?
I did, but quite a long time ago. I don't remember the way.
I traveled from Firene. I've got no clue how to get there from Elusia.
So none of us knows where to go.
That's
All
a
right.
good start.
I'll say it. We're lost.
I'm afraid so. We can't afford to waste time. I wonder if there's a landmark to go by.
Hey, you don't look like you're from around here. What's with the outfits? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, but I took one look and thought to myself, they are lost.
And, who are you?
Who am I? I'm the guy, here to keep the peace in Tula Desert. Call me Fogato, yeah? As captain of the Sentinels, it's my duty to help people in need. You find folks need a hand, just let me know.
Thanks for that.
As for myself, I'm the Divine Dragon from Lethos.
Wait, yo? You're telling me the Divine Dragon is here, in my desert? No kidding.
I like this guy.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
You weren't. There's no need to be formal with me.
Didn't expect you to be casual. That's cool. But hey, what brings you all out to my piece of the world?
We're on our way to Solm Palace, but we don't know how to get there.
This is your lucky day. Come on, just follow me. If I know how to get anywhere, it's the palace.
You don't mind?
Of course I don't. You know what's out there? Sand, as far as the eye can see. And I would rather you not have to deal with that. Lucky we met, huh?
This guy's kind of funny.
Thank you, Fogato. We appreciate your help.
Don't sweat it. Oh, you know what? I do have a quick errand to take care of first.
An errand? What kind of errand?
More of a mission. See, not too long ago, these freaky creatures started appearing everywhere. As captain of the Sentinels, when I get a report about a problem in the desert, I take care of it. Sorry about this. You have a sit, and I'll take you to the palace right after I'm done.
Actually, why don't we come with you? We can help.
Well, that'd be great. My friends went ahead of me. Let's go meet up with them. The problem's even worse than I expected. Hey, there they are! Pandreo! Brunei!
Fogato, you're late. I was starting to think you wanted us to die out here.
With any further delay, these creatures would have made a meal of us.
Sorry about that, fellas. But hey, I brought help.
Help? What do you mean, help?
Oh, Pandreo, my pious friend. This is really gonna blow your mind.
Hello? I'm the Divine Dragon. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's the Divine Dragon. The Divine Dragon? Hang on. What were you thinking, bringing the Divine Dragon here?
That hair. Like two scoops of sorbet swirling together in the desert heat.
Hey, save it for the kitchen. That's a deity you're talking about.
I knew this would get you two fired up. Divine One, these are my Sentinel friends. What do you say? Ready to handle a mission with us?
Ready.
I haven't decided yet if Fogato is like the prince of this land, or he just happens to be like the captain of the Sentinels, or if he's not that important. He seems like a guy who might be really important and he just won't tell you about it. But we'll see. Why are there more people on the map over here? Villagers. This guy has a Master Seal equipped as his weapon. I assume they're going to give us those things. Corrupted Wolf Knight, huh? Ooh, 11 sword. See, this is what, what's her face needs? Saline. She needs a weapon that, scales off of magic. Or a sword that scales off of magic, because she can use swords. But generally, there's no point in ever using a sword. A spear, huh? Ooh, a 2-range lance weapon. That's pretty good. Okay, so we only get to take 7 people, huh? What do we got here? We got a High Priest. He has a shielding art, which gives him 5 defense. He's also got Elfire, Warp, Physique. What's your ability here? Grants a bonus to hit and evasion or avoidance equal to 3 times the number of allies and foes within 2 spaces. Okay. So this guy just wants to be near as many people as possible. This guy is a horse archer, so he kind of reminds me of Claude, huh? I feel like Sentinel has got to be a special class, right? So he's either a prince or he's some very important character. Because Sentinel I don't think we've seen before. You have a killer and a silver bow. During combat with a foe who was also the unit's most recent opponent, inflicts crit. Okay, so very similar to Ivy's ability. What do we got here? A Great Knight. And he has... On eating a packed lunch, unit may obtain another of the same item. Luck chance. What's his luck at? He has 13% chance. I mean, that's interesting. It's just not that useful. Who? I can't remember now. Was it a specific emblem that recharged from eating food? I think it was. I think it was Celica, right? So maybe him combined with Celica is a... and you just give them packed lunches? And that's OP somehow? I forgot to cook food again, I realized. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Because it doesn't show up on the map as like, come do this. Okay, so... let's take a look at who we're taking. I feel like we don't really need Yunaka for this mission, right? She can't heal right now. We don't need her to open anything. She is strong. So she's got that going for her. But she's already such a high level. I feel like we can exclude her right now. I don't really think we need Jade either. I feel like we definitely should take Ivy because Ivy's going to be able to travel across this terrain very quickly because she can fly, and I assume the sand makes you travel a little bit slower. Maybe it doesn't, but I think in past games, sand has made you travel a little bit slower. That being said, I think we also need to bring Alfred. I would like to bring Lapis, but just to keep her leveling up. But it's kind of between Lapis and Citrine. Let's take a look at the map and see where we want to put people. Yeah, there's this quicksand that lowers your movement, but maybe only if you end your turn on it. Kind of like those ice squares where you got extra movement if you ended your turn on it. So Ivy's just going to be able to avoid all that straight up. So why... okay, you have a high crit rate. That's what the yellow exclamation mark means. So if we want to get to these villagers as quickly as possible to be able to save them, we probably want Ivy at an angle where she can rush. Maybe down there. Yeah, I think it was in 3 houses. I think there was like a beach map. It was either a beach or a desert, or maybe both. But like, normal units move slower on the ground. But mage units and flying units could avoid that. I'm not sure why the mage units avoided that, but I'm pretty sure they did if I remember correctly. Although, now that I'm looking at it, it does seem to be the case again, right? Because Saline has 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she should be able to get there, and she can. You also have 5. Okay, okay. You only have 5. I forgot we didn't have Zegard right now. So I also don't know if we need to talk to them. It doesn't seem like we can talk to the villagers. We at least can't talk to that one in the front. That's the only one I can see. And we can't talk to these guys. Where are we putting Alcrest? Not quite sure. This is kind of awkward because it forces you to end in a quicksand. Unless you go right here. But then you can't attack anybody. You could go this way. Then you're kind of out of the way. This mission's pretty awkward, huh? Mostly because it's not letting us bring very many people. I would really like to bring more people. I guess we're kind of relying on these guys. These guys are also level 17, or equivalent to 17 based off of Fogato's level here. Oh wait, we could read the description of his class. Doesn't really tell us if that's a special class or not. So is this fine? It's so awkward that they put all these rocks in the way at the very beginning of the map. You're an axe. I actually really don't like that. What if you swapped with him? Alright, let's do it. I'm taking too much time thinking about what I need to do when it probably doesn't matter that much. I am going to get rid of our pre-battle for the last map because we're not going to go back and redo it. Does everyone have... we have all of our emblems equipped.
Help! Help!
Save the people threatened by the corrupted.
Alright, let's do this thing, Sentinels.
Finally! Time to get this party started!
What the heck?
I will serve up a most deadly dish.
Before I forget, watch out for those patches of quicksand. That stuff will really slow you down.
Okay, quicksand is a terrain type that greatly reduces movement when a unit leaves the space. Avoid quicksand when possible to maintain your mobility. Okay, so it's not when you enter or when you end your turn on it, it's when you leave a quicksand space.
I've got this.
I don't think I want to get quite that offensive. This is already a little scary. I think the Divine Dragon can handle it. Really, I'm taking 17 damage? Oh, it's only a 13% chance. Oh, I forgot about the break too.
I won't forget you.
Gotta get my mind in the game. That was a 0% chance to get hit. I just wasn't thinking about it correctly yet.
Understood.
You don't kill this man, huh? This man has a lot of HP. But you break him, so he doesn't get to hit you. Okay, Saline can get in range to hit that guy.
I will do what I must.
I'll help.
You came to my aid.
I find it funny that they have special voice lines for when a chain attack kills.
Ready and able.
Alright, I can't really do much here. What are we looking at here, huh? Oh, I forgot I control all of you guys too. Why did they put an axe guy right in front of the sword guy? Like, these were forced positions. I couldn't choose that at all.
We fight for peace.
I guess we do this. I don't love it, but... Wow, your hit chance is not good.
As you wish.
Divine One, it's such an honor. Please, use my abilities as you see fit. I can use my staff to warp you or an ally somewhere far away on the battlefield.
Wait, hold up. Far away? How does... Hold up, why did that not work? An adjacent ally. What if I warped... okay, let's see just how far we can warp, actually. Staff, warp, you. Okay, that is significantly... When you said far away, I was like, oh, it's not just 5 squares like I thought it was? No, it's just 5 squares. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, what are our options here? Okay, we could do quite a bit of damage. How are you doing? You also hit really hard. But you have a 0... This guy does 0 damage to you? Really? What class did you say you were? You're a great knight? Oh my goodness. Alright, so we just shoot him with a bow. He did 15 damage, I believe, right? Pretty sure with his most accurate move, which I think was the steel sword, he did 15. Yes. I mean, we don't have to do it in this order because...
Just how I like
because he takes 0 damage anyways. That seems like a crit. Yeah, that's a crit. Okay.
Pain.
So none of that ended up mattering at all. I see. Oh, I didn't even consider that. You switch... You're a sword guy now. Oh. Of course. That makes a lot of sense, but... Should be careful of that guy, though. Yeah, we should let this guy... I mean, he's probably going to go for the archer anyways, but... Okay, 87 chance to kill.
Here.
Oh, maybe it is if you end your turn on the quicksand? Maybe by leaving they meant if you ended your turn on it.
Very well.
That's a lot of damage. Not too happy about that one.
Choice but to win.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Wait, why did I get to go first, by the way? Wow, you actually hit double nines? Uh-oh. I didn't expect them to just scatter. Makes it a little bit more difficult to choose how we're gonna fight them. Ouch. Okay.
Please, don't worry.
You are not in range. This is really awkward, huh? Can't go like anywhere. So it does affect mages, in case you were wondering.
I'm here.
Isn't this your lucky day? You were beautiful while you lasted.
Okay, Diamant's gonna be trapped here forever unless we start moving. I mean, I guess I could probably just engage, right? Problem is I can't really use my engage attack here.
Lend me your strength.
But the rapier should do good here, right? I don't want to do all for one. Okay, well. Why don't we do this first then? Oh. Actually, I can do this. Wait, is that enough damage? Oh, that's also not very accurate. Wait, you have ranged attacks? Oh, you're using a dagger. Oh, jeez. That doesn't reach. I don't know what to do about that one.
A fine recipe.
Now we want to switch to an axe here. Oh, but the sword is so much more accurate. Why is this guy so strong, by the way? Man, I really messed up by putting these guys on the quicksand, huh? That guy can attack that. Oh wait, no, I want to engage. And then I could do this. Oh, that's not that accurate. Oh, right. Lucina gives her automatically the ability to chain attack.
I'll go first. Rest now.
Do I do this? This actually might be a good idea. Push him backwards. Oh no. Why do we have the world's strongest guy to fight over here? What is this? Like, these guys are the strong units that we're supposed to have for this mission. They can't take down this archer. They just all die to him. What do you mean? What is this garbage?
That was sweet.
Okay. Get him out onto not that. I need to get off of that quicksand, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. What are you doing here? This lance is ranged, that's why he can hit so far. I can't reach him. That might lead to death. Why don't we go here? Who still has a turn? Oh, forgot about Citrine. I should have switched his bow. Doubles. Okay. He's just dead.
The flowers been cut.
Okay, so how are you supposed to deal with this archer, by the way? He's literally a god. And now one of the villagers is dead. So the villager with the master seal died. What did you want me to do, out of curiosity? Was there even any saving him? I don't understand. What am I missing in this mission? Like, even if I had teleported someone, there's no way I could have gotten this far. Right? Or do I just not understand? Because we started all the way back here, right? I think someone started like here. Imagine if I had teleported them 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this space instead. Imagine it was Ivy. I teleport her here. And then she can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She would have been surrounded by people immediately. Like, this is where that cavalry was. I think the sword guy was around here as well. And then this guy would probably go for her as well. I don't know where this guy came from, but... But anyways, we do need to at least go back. I guess we lose out on that Master Seal. That's a big shame, but we'd have to restart the entire mission to do it, because we'd have to do it from turn 1. So we need to go right before Alfred waited. Alfred is not allowed to wait. He will die. Oh, I can switch my bow this time. Oh, I just realized that there was that arrange button. So you can switch the order of your items. Wait, did he go for the other villager this time?
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Guess I'm not invincible after all. I'll retreat, so...
This is a mission, huh? Seems like a fun time so far. No, he went for the same villager. And I kind of expected him to pick up the item, but I guess not. Okay, we gotta go back again. I guess we just have to go here. And I can't attack because then I'll die. Okay, this time he went for the other villager. So he did change his mind about who he was going for, huh? Question is, can we even help him? Because he just one-shots, right? I mean, we can get in range of the enemy. I don't know if that helps us or not. I don't know if he'll target us, or if he'll target someone else. Or if he'll target the guy we're trying to save. What about over here?
I'll dish it out.
That ends us on quicksand.
I'll do my best.
I'll protect you.
Okay, we got that spear. That spear should be good for other people. Specifically like Alfred and stuff. Okay, we could finally move off of the quicksand.
I owe you one.
I guess just put 2 juicy targets for this guy. What is this? Okay, yeah, she's not affected by the quicksand. Now, this guy obviously needs to die. Part of me, I don't know if we can help this guy. Maybe the Divine Dragon could have gotten in range to fight that guy? We might have to redo that. We'll see if this guy actually targets one of us, or if he goes for the villagers. If they target the villagers first, then there's no really saving the villagers here, I don't think. Suppose I could do like a warp? No, if I did... Oh, but that ends him there. So I'm using 2 turns just to get to that guy, and then I don't even know if I could kill him. Because I could... Oh, no, that's the villager. I don't know. Could you make it from here? You have 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. You could not make it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that guy was way too strong for this mission, but whatever. Now, I can get in range. We'll see if they attack us or not. No. Okay, but he didn't kill him. This guy unfortunately has a 100% chance to kill the villagers, so... Oh, there's reinforcements. I was not expecting that. Yeah, we kind of... At least we can't really save the villagers. There was probably a way to do it with the warping. But we needed our own warp staff. I don't think this guy's warp staff could have gotten us down here to help these guys. Okay, well I can't reach that, so I guess I fight this guy. Might as well break him so we don't take damage. Okay, can Diamant kill this guy? No. He cannot. Oh, your sword has ranged counterattacks. But I'm a mage and you're not, so I take less magic damage. Liberation's gonna do much better for us here.
Our bonds give me strength.
I guess Alfred could go fight these guys? What's the plan here? I don't even know. I guess just deal damage. Oh, he would have killed if it wasn't for that chain guard, huh? Ooh. Could have killed this guy if I got a crit against him like that, but... I don't really know what to do with Citrine here. I don't know, she doesn't seem like she's gonna get to do anything this battle. She just can't get in range of anyone. I guess just run this way? Well, we saved 0 of the villagers. Great work.
Savory dish indeed. Careless.
More reinforcements. I didn't expect there to be so many reinforcements. This is awkward because now Alfred's in a really bad spot.
Nice, nice.
You could really get that far? Alfred's gonna get broken.
I won't flinch. A proud victory.
Well, at least Citrine can attack someone. Oh, she can one-shot this guy.
Now this help
it's a wash.
Okay, any reinforcements over here? No. Oh, guess we run back this way.
Oh no!
Oh, Alfred is dead, huh?
Flowers been cut.
This is so annoying.
Guess I didn't train.
Why are there just these random archer guys that one-shot anyone they see? What is this? Okay, hold up. So these are the archer guys. That's why... No, this is the archer guy. That's why I was so confused. If I, like, run this way... How can you reach me? That is unreasonable. How can you move so far off of the quicksand? Okay, so we all need to gather to take out that crazy archer guy.
Victory is mine.
Because otherwise he just one-shots everyone he sees. Which is really cool. Yeah, I think he's like an upgraded class, right? Pushed me onto the... Oh my goodness. He pushed me into the attack range of this other guy. And then of course I missed, where in a fight I had the advantage, which is just even better. How do we possibly save you now?
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, we got two really bad fights, huh? Huh.
Grant me strength.
Okay, that's not worth it. What does this mean? Call doubles? Oh. I see. I cannot kill this man. He is on quicksand, so he can't move very quickly right now. Maybe we just let him do nothing? We just pull him in? Alfred's also got some problems here. He can vulnerate, and I think this guy could heal him as well, right? Can both of those two kill Alfred? Trying to decide if I could do this without using the vulnerate.
My muscles are yours.
So he could one-shot this guy.
Let's see you dodge this. Is that all?
And then maybe we can just block for him? Like block the path to getting to Alfred? Increases units earned experience by 20%. That'll be good for Alfred because he's got some experience problems at the moment. Yeah, we should be able to block for him. Wow, that's exactly a kill, huh?
Well done, I'd say.
Wait, what is it? How do you say this guy's name? Bunet or Bunet, maybe? But he is very strong. Ooh, this is also a kill? Yes, it is. You have a lower chance of getting hit. But you also have a lower chance of hitting. But you could one-shot if this crit.
No escape for you.
Yeah, like this.
Glad we met.
Okay. So I feel like we're just trying to avoid that guy for this turn. We're just trying to draw him into our trap.
Thank you.
And then it doesn't really matter where you go, huh? You'll probably be in range either way.
I'm back in action.
Wait, who still has movement? Oh, Ivy. Ooh, I did not expect him to go up. I also didn't expect more reinforcements. That's awkward, and we're actually out of range. That's really bad. It was looking good 2 seconds before he didn't go this way and instead went that way. Why are there so many corrupted here? They just keep spawning. Okay. I mean, we got some options. Can't believe you're completely out of range of Diamant. That is highly frustrating. Okay. Well, let's check first how good you do in this battle. Not that good. But you break him. Just something. You do like half of his health. And if you do this, you got a really high chance of actually critting. If you crit on one of them, then you're doing like almost 2/3 of his health.
Just how I like.
And if you crit on both of them... Wait, so how much damage do crits do? Crits do more than twice damage. Do they do 3, or does the killer bow do extra? Or maybe it's based off of something else? A different stat? I'm not sure. Anyways, that gives us a huge advantage towards winning this fight over here. Who should pick up this kill?
Hold steady.
It's so, when they're engaged, I was having trouble finding where the level is, because the entire bottom bar is a different color. Oh, you cannot reach. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. I don't really want to give it to this guy, because this guy's already an enhanced class, and he's higher level than all my guys. I could give it to Citrine, but then she's sitting in here. It's probably the ideal person to give it to, huh?
I claim this victory.
Wasn't even worth very much XP. That's lame. Oh, you one-shot this guy? Kind of hoping for not a one-shot. That's a high chance to kill. I'm gonna go Iron Bow to do a little bit less damage. Oh, he crit. Okay, so that crit did 3 times damage. So we got 2 Flying Lancers, you, 2 daggers. Trying to figure out what side this guy needs to go on. Well, you could really reach that far? You. It's really hard to see on this background the beginning of the line, because the line's red, but at the beginning it's kind of yellowish. If we go here, we should be safe. Oh, I could heal the Divine Dragon, maybe? If I stand here.
Kind of you.
Wait, could I just, like, attack this guy? No, I can't really get in range of him quite yet, but you might as well hang out in an area like that.
What a pick-me-up!
Alright, so we're faced with an interesting problem. Our archers are both up here, and they could probably make short work of these guys. But we need people to help with this, and all of these people cannot help with that. Unless, of course, we run away from here. which is an option, I suppose. Okay, so that's a one-shot. Pretty tempted to just take that. You, however, can't reach anyone. I had not considered this possibility. Can anyone reach you? You could maybe reach him. But not lethally. Oh, actually you could if you went this way, right? Yeah, okay, so you could kill him from right there. Or right there, it doesn't really matter. So, can we deal with this other guy? Man, the train cannot move. Alright. I think we just back away from these guys, fight them next turn, and instead take a fight over here.
I can't believe I did that.
I mean, Alcaraz is pretty strong, huh? He's not quite as strong as those warriors that we were fighting a second ago. Problem is I can't do anything about this guy. This guy just kind of gets to exist, I suppose.
I'm ready.
Ah, if I had the lance? Who got the lance? Who did get the lance? Oh, you did. Oh, but I guess the lance wouldn't help me here. I just realized the only reason you have an axe is because... I was like, hold on a second, that guy's not supposed to have an axe. So how many people can fight this guy? It seems like just Saline and Ivy. Oh, but Ivy has a bow. Forgot about that. So I think maybe we go from here, so then we can help fight those guys up top.
Emblem Engage.
Oh wow, we could have used this to like one-shot you from across the map. That would have been cool. How does this ability work, by the way? Because it does 5 times damage. Up to 10 range. Okay. So it is 5 attacks? Why was the other one... Am I confused? Earlier it seemed like we were only doing 2 attacks on someone. What if I just pull out the bow? That's not quite strong enough. I mean, what if I just wanted to do this? Okay, it's not very effective on those guys. So we should retreat from this side first to see how far we need to retreat to, huh? Did this guy do anything? Not really. Oh, this puts you in range of the monk. I don't think the monk can win that fight. Okay, so we can easily get everyone out of range. So now we just want to do that.
Watch this! Be gone! Thousand curses upon our enemy.
Speed +2. Wait, but you don't have that. That's an inherited skill, I guess? Maybe? I can't tell. I'm still a little bit unclear as to what's inherited and what isn't. So, can you only attack? I keep wanting to call him Dimitri because he's currently bonded with Dimitri. Then you might as well just heal this dude. Some free XP.
I thank you.
Ignis. What does that one do? Half of strength to magic damage. So I mean, it could be okay. Like, how does your strength look anyways? It's okay. That's like 6 damage. It's pretty good. Granted, the trigger chance is probably much lower, right? The trigger chance? Dex? Yeah, your Dex, you only have a 14% chance to trigger that. Okay, let's end this turn. Citrine will not be able to reach anyone this turn. So, Alfred's probably just gonna kill this guy. Didn't expect this guy to go this direction. That's kind of obnoxious. I wanted them both like stacked up around here. Yeah, Diamant and the Divine Dragon both can't reach at all. This guy, I don't think we're too worried about him. Most of my positions aren't even going to be in range of him. You have ranged counterattacks. That is annoying. That's not really who I'm looking to fight. Ooh, okay, that's really bad, huh? Position is kind of awkward. Because now I'm looking for people who can outrange this, because I forgot he had ranged counterattacks. Citrine can't do anything because she's stuck in the quicksand.
Emblem.
Okay. But you just can't do damage to Saline as in Tiki form? So if I do this Tail Smash... This has a 31% chance to crit, by the way?
getting sleepy.
Wait, why did it do extra damage? What happened? Did we trigger Ignis? We must have triggered Ignis, huh? Because it wasn't a crit, obviously. It didn't show like a crit animation. But it was definitely more than normal damage. Okay, so you do... How much damage can you do? 14... You could do quite a bit if you could hit this, but I don't think that's reliable. I think the 14 is much more reliable. And then you could deal 13. I move you here. You do 16. Decently reliable 16. You could do 15. I mean, I want to make this play. Okay, hold up. We should do that last, because if we need to redo stuff, then we have to redo less stuff.
Nice.
So I want to make that play. The problem is if we miss a single attack, that person probably dies. But maybe we could run in and like staff someone up though. No, the people all the way up there aren't going to be able to be healed by that. What's your range? I guess I'm moving Citrine here, which is really awkward. I'm moving backwards to go forwards, but... Oh, you can reach. That's not great, though. I mean, you could do thunder from out of range, though. That's something. It's not the greatest thing that's ever happened in the world, but... Now the other question is... Oh, you can't make it there. Never mind. Take that question back. I guess you could go here, though. Just trying to find a way that this guy isn't in danger of the mage after his attack. I think the only option is if you go here. Oh my god. Okay, so hold on. If we do your attack first, though... This has to hit, though, otherwise we're in a bad place, huh? We're not that bad a place, actually. You can't one-shot this guy. Okay, well, we go with the iron bow because it has a higher chance to kill. And it's only one shot anyway, so if you miss, then it doesn't do 0 damage either way. Okay. Well, I'd say we kind of figured that one out. Might as well send you up. I don't think I use this to heal. Normally I would do that for XP, but I think the physique staves are worth too much. We could send you all the way over here. Oh, he went... I did not want you to go that direction. But we should mostly be able to reach him. Except for Citrine, of course, because she has gotten to attack once this entire mission. So who do we want the XP on? Allcrest can actually reach, which is surprising. These two probably don't need the XP. Alfred can't reach. Diamant cannot reach. So it's really the Divine Dragon who's probably going to be taking the kill here. Wait, what do you have? You have Wind, okay. So if I do that and then Alcrest, then I think you're dead, so... Yes, yes you are. Yeah, I think we just give it to the Divine Drag. Oh. We don't really need to engage for that, that's okay. 100% chance to kill you.
I won't forget you.
Well, I'd say that mission did not go great. Definitely let all the villagers die. I feel like that's a mission that you really have to plan out how you're gonna do. It's probably a lot easier to do on a lower difficulty. Because it seems like, yeah, maybe I could have gotten like Ivy into the middle of the enemy team quickly enough, right? But then the problem is since we're on hard, Ivy probably just dies. Because she has to fight 3 people by herself, which is not good odds on hard mode. But, I mean, there's also the options that you could maybe grind before these missions, right? Because I think the story missions are all a locked level, whereas the grinding missions scale with you. So I could have leveled up my units specifically for a mission like that. But you only know that once you've actually played the game. You don't know that on your first playthrough, right?
Thank you.
I'm definitely already looking forward to playing this game again. Fire Emblem's always fun to play multiple times because of the different, like you just build units differently, and that's kind of the fun part, right? Like, Alcrest, obviously, he was introduced to us as an archer class, so we're using him as an archer right now, but we can make him whatever the heck we want. So that means in every playthrough, I can make him whatever the heck I want. He could be, like, a really good barbarian or whatever, just randomly, which is funny. Like, making characters stuff that they don't like thematically fit with is funny as well.
Right.
Like when you could take someone like Fram and make her into like a barbarian or something. I guess barbarian's the thing that I think of when there's a class that people like don't fit with thematically. Because you take like a delicate looking character and you just make him into a barbarian. That's the easiest way to go against the grain. Or you take the barbarians and you make them into mages. So this map is like, everything about this sand makes it so hard to see stuff. I'm like putting the map against this rock just so I can see where the items are. There's a camel? I assume we can't get the camel because we don't have any donation progress here. But like the funny thing is that I've been saying like making an archer or mage into a barbarian would thematically not fit. However, Etier is the one where thematically it would fit, even though she's given to you as an archer. She's constantly talking to Bocheron about like how she wants to build big muscles and stuff. So like thematically it would make sense to try and make her into a like a heavy, like maybe not a barbarian, but maybe like one of the heavy armored units or something. That would be funny, and it would kind of make sense. Okay, is there anyone we didn't talk to? I didn't talk to you guys. See, he has exhausted with stars around. Why is he so weird?
What I mean to say is...
I don't think I talked to Saline.
Consider this.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Did we get all the items? I need like a backdrop so I can check. Yeah, I think we got all the items. Alright, well, let's depart. We'll see if there's another cutscene. Otherwise, that's probably going to do it for this one. Like I said, kind of a failed mission, but also in part, we're playing on hard. Playing that mission, like sight reading that mission, it's going to be very hard to save those villagers. I assume there would have been rewards, aka the items they were holding, had we been able to save them. The other thing that really threw me off is they immediately scattered in multiple directions. That's kind of something that you need to be able to know where they're going. If you don't know what directions they're going to go, it's a lot harder to help them.
Nice going. You really showed them what the Divine Dragon can do. Now, to Solm Palace. Stay close, but hate for you to split off and get lost. Again.
Thanks, Fogado.
This ought to be interesting. It's been years since I visited the palace.
Years? I thought Solm and Firene had a good relationship.
Our countries are allies, sure, but that doesn't mean our families are close-knit. In fact, out of Solm's whole royal family, my mother and I have only met Queen Sephoria.
What? No one else?
Nope. Not the royal consort, not the crown princess, and not her brother the prince.
This must be the prince
That's
then.
Strange.
I never met them either.
Same thing happened to you, huh?
I may have forgotten the way to the palace, but I remember well what happened there. It was a strange scene. The queen received us alone, with no one attending her. When we asked to meet the princess and prince, she told us they weren't there.
She told us the exact same thing. I asked when they'd be back, and she said, no idea. It didn't make sense. If you're royalty, you can't leave your castle whenever you like. I got the feeling she was hiding them from us. But why? Were they sick or shy?
Shy? That would surprise me. Everyone we've met here has been so friendly.
The queen is too. There are just some things about the royal family that don't add up. Let's be on guard, all right?
Got it.
Yeah, I think that makes it more likely that Fogado is the prince.
We're here. Solm Palace. Now all that's left is asking those guards to open the gate.
Thanks for leading the way, Fogado. I don't know how we'd have gotten here without you.
Of course. Just another day in the life of a sentinel.
I'll be sure to commend you to the queen. Anyway, now we'd better be on our way. Huh? Fogado? What are you doing?
Talking to the guards. What else?
Does he have a meeting with the queen as well?
Beats me. Maybe he's here on some kind of sentinel business.
Fogado, wait for us!
I don't think it would be weird for him to talk to the guards. You'd probably want one of their people talking to the guards first anyways, right?
Hey, I'm home!
Home?
Welcome back, Prince Fogado.
I'll open the gate.
Yes, let the gate be open!
Prince. Did that guard say prince?
Unless we misheard him. In exactly the same way.
Thanks for waiting, folks.
Fogado, we're a little confused. Are you the Prince of Solm?
Did I not mention that?
No.
No, you didn't.
Whoops, egg meat face. Right, let me do this properly. I'm Fogado, captain of the Sentinels, and the Prince of Solm. Welcome to my family's palace. Come on in. You wanted to meet Mom, right? Mom! Visitors!
What is happening?
This guy is such a
I didn't
goofball.
realize he was royalty.
Prince personally going on patrols. Not something you see every day.
I wonder why we never met him before. He doesn't seem sick. He's certainly not shy.
It's a mystery. Anyway, let's head in. Don't want to keep Prince Fogado waiting.
Stolen, miserable, torn apart from your friends. How delicious.
This music is weird.
Lady Vale.
Zephyr, tell me, what are the Divine Dragon's forces up to?
They passed through the Shadowy Moor. It appears they've arrived in Solm.
So they did not return to Brodia. They're gathering more rings. Good.
Can we go after them, Lady Vale? I'm itching for a rematch.
Patience, Marnie. If we wait, we can steal Solm's ring from them along with the others.
Oh, smart. I'll be a good girl and wait then.
You are a treasure, Marnie.
Isn't she just? The pride of the Four Hounds.
You two really heap on the praise. That's why I love ya.
You're such a child. Praise is for chumps. It's much more fun to be punished.
Worry not, Gris. You will soon have all the agony your heart could want.
That's what I like to hear. The perks of the gig right there.
And you, Mavir? How would you like to be rewarded?
Nothing for me, my lady.
You won't even say my name. How cold. That's all right. For now, we wait. We watch. And then, when the time comes...
Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick. This Mavier guy or whatever, he seems like doesn't belong here, right? He kind of like almost gives you that like spy sense, like he infiltrated their ranks and is just waiting to take down Lord Sombron. So maybe out of all of them, he's either like the super cold guy who doesn't care about anything, and when you fight him, he'll like follow his orders to the death, or he's a spy who's kind of just disconnected from everything to not feel an emotional attachment. I don't know. He's a weird guy though.
Lady Vale?
I've been awake for too long. I must sleep. Here are your instructions. Zephyr, take charge.
As you wish.
I also don't know what to make of Vale anymore, because I thought that she was going to join us at the beginning, and now I'm like, that seems improbable. But it could be like a post-game character that joins you, but post-game characters aren't that fun, because then you don't get to use them for the story. Anyways, that seems like that's going to do it for this one. No new rings or anything. We did get 3 new characters to think about. So we'll have to pick, like, our forces just keep getting bigger, right? And I don't know who I want to use quite yet. But we've got a few established members. Some members are falling behind. Like, Alfred has just been really difficult to keep up with the rest of the team. Anna's kind of in the same boat, and we didn't even have Anna on this last mission because I didn't think she was going to have enough movement to get across the map, which was probably correct. Citrine really struggled in this mission too, so maybe she's on the chopping block because we got lots of other mages. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.